say does.
They say revenge is a...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA Action. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. Now here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. Pass to Green. To the inside. And there's Şengün on the assist by Green.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Sohan with the ball. Covered by Smith. Outside Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Over Paul. Van Vliet misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. The coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Van Vliet. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Here's Smith. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Up top, Brooks. Releases. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Green against Vassell. Sohan outside. Vassell passes to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Brooks. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Van Vliet. The 3. Drops in the 3.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for. A volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Wembanyama finds Paul. Green against Vassell. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston.
Number 1, Amen Thompson.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. And Paul gets it to go.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul leads to great results.
Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now Green. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Sohan outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Barnes. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. Şengün against Wembanyama. Şengün passes to Thompson. That three's off the mark. The Spurs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Paul. Wembanyama with it. Barnes with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. 4 on the clock. From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Now Van Vliet. On the attack, Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Sohan. And it's Trey Jones in for Chris Paul. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Off with the layup. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Down low. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
A minute 35 left to play in the first. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Green's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Green. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Thompson against Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. Van Vliet against Jones. Outside Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Johnson. Here's Whitmore outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there. But the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The three from... Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater!
And just nails the three.
A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position with the step back. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Barnes to the paint. Şengün with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen to the inside. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
If this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Thompson against Vassell. Here's Şengün. Outside for Brooks. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes passes to Jones. Now here's Wembanyama. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard, defended by Jones. Back to Şengün, to the middle. From the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Houston making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Jones. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Hits the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
He's checked in for Shepard. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 3. Paul passes to Sohan. Back to Paul. Over Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches, skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Wembanyama, screen on Brooks. Brooks against Barnes. Here's Paul. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama, screen on Brooks. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And Houston has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Whitmore. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Whitmore's got 5 now.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Paul, shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Van Vliet against Paul. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Thompson with it. Lets it go from deep. Sohan with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in, and the free throw, no good.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Outside Barnes. Van Vliet against Paul. And there's the lob. Picked it out of midair. Van Vliet up top. That one's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 11.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 14. We've got 1:48 left in the half. Collins a screen to the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Barnes. Paul against Van Vliet. Collins with a screen on Brooks. Down low. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Paul against Van Vliet. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 13. And here's Vassell. No points yet. The 3 is up. Rebound by Van Vliet. Here's Green. Oh, Green with a strong take.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Houston liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to...
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. Let's hear it for the participant.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
A moment here for an injury report. Now an update on Victor Wembanyama from the sideline. What'd you find out?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for San Antonio provided some info for us. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. Nevertheless, determined to battle through it. As we see, guys, he's already checked back in.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Cam Whitmore out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Şengün, a screen on Paul. Pass to Brooks. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Houston. Brooks outside. Whitmore with it. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him. Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
The Rockets lead by 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Sends it home from three-point land. Paul's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green finds Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. And that one's good. Whitmore. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter. The Rockets lead by 11. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Brooks. Barnes passes to Paul. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
The Rockets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes.
Number 0.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. They've got a 9-point lead. 13 feet out. The kick out to Van Vliet. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's got 17.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. Wembanyama, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Smith. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Rockets lead by 14. Sohan, the pass to Paul. Sohan with the ball. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sohan's got 6 in the quarter.
So assertive on the tape. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Van Vliet against Paul. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And it's Green missing. Spurs trail by 12. Now here's Vassell. Still no points. Sohan outside. Wembanyama screen. Sohan, the pass to Paul. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Now the jump ball.
Van Vliet with it. He's against Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Sohan outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Johnson.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. On the take. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Outside, Green. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Ball passes to Vassell. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green for 3. And Houston another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Van Vliet scanning the floor. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here. And it's Green missing. Spurs trail by 16. Now Paul. He has 7. And there's the screen. Here's Sohan. Vassell outside from behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Paul. Van Vliet misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Houston up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Johnson, then it's Trey Jones, and it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. From outside the arc. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Jones with a screen on Green. Left side, Johnson. The three from Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Outside Whitmore. Brooks outside. On the wing, Green. Fires for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Branham. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Branham. Three-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 11. Picked by Smith. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Jones against Van Vliet. Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Sohan inside. Whitmore defending. And Sohan gets it to go.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Smith outside. Outside, Green. There's the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Branham. Sohan outside. Out to the right wing. Down low. Outside Johnson. Up and over Brooks. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Rockets lead by 11. Here's Whitmore. Outside for Green. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Oh, rising above, Wembanyama.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Vassell's checked in. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Ali. Pass to Jones. Back to Vassell. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Connects on the foul line jumper.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Green against Vassell. Inside. Lets it fly. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell. Wembanyama's got 23. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Smith. Fires the three. And the call will be against Alperon Şengün. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs trail by 8. And here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 13 in the second half.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet, pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. Jones with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs trail by 6. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. On the wing, Jones. Here's Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. 4-3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The 3, Smith. Can't hit that one.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitmore. And he commits the intentional foul.
Calvin Johnson. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. San Antonio calls timeout. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jones finds Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Such a physical player. Johnson never lets aggressive defense stop him from trying to score.
And so he makes both from the line. .20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And it's San Antonio's ball. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
9 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Both free throws good from Şengün.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.